given the fact that Obamacare really can't survive as they thought without these subsidies, what next?
Well, I watched Obama from when this thing came about. As you know, I opposed it very strongly. Unfortunately, we had a couple of negative votes, which should never have happened. But I said it's going to be a disaster, and I was exactly right. The premiums have gone up like rocket ships, and I'm not just talking about recently. I'm talking about for years they've been going up. And he said premiums will go down. Everything will be wonderful. It's horrible health insurance at a very high price. And what I want, and probably what you're alluding to, is the fact that I want, instead of going to the insurance companies, I want the money to go into an account for people where the people buy their own health insurance. It's so good. The insurance will be better. It'll cost less. Everybody's going to be happy. They're going to feel like entrepreneurs. They're actually able to go out and negotiate their own health insurance. And they can use it only for that reason. That's the beauty, only for that purpose. And if we did that, that would be so exciting. Call it Trump care, call it whatever you want to call it, but anything but Obamacare. Obamacare is a disaster, just like he was as a president.
Hi, my name is Dr. Rubin, and did you know that President Trump during his first term did several things to help sabotage the Affordable Care Act? He failed to repeal the law in 2017 when Senator John McCain was the deciding no vote. He put his thumbs down famously. But since then, there were several issues that happened that we are now feeling those effects today. So the Tax Cut and Jobs Act of 2017, which went into effect in 2018, took the individual mandate penalty, which used to be hundreds of dollars if you didn't sign up for health insurance, and made that zero. So in order to help keep premiums lower, if you have more people paying into the same risk pool, the premiums would go down. But many people weren't signing up for health insurance because there was no penalty. There was really no financial incentive to do so, especially if you were healthy. In addition, he cut funding to advertising and administrative resources that help sign people up for the ACA marketplace, so less people were signing up for insurance. In addition, he removed the CSRs, the cost-sharing reductions with insurance companies to help reduce co-pays, deductibles, which are essentially like subsidies. And after removing that, premiums went up as well. And so he is now trying to take money that was normally meant to help subsidize healthcare for everybody, and he's saying that he wants to give it to people so they can shop for their insurance plans. That's not actually going to decrease the cost of care. We need to do it through other measures. And by stating this, and what we're hearing from other Republicans like Senator Roger Marshall, they're going to unveil a plan potentially as early as December with reintroducing high-risk pools, which will end up making healthcare unaffordable for the people that actually need it the most.